Okay, let's waste no time and get into 3 points how you can improve your confidence. Now, tip number 1, you need to take action to create change. If you don't take action, you create no change. Therefore, you stay exactly the same. Stay in the same mindset and in the same personality and entrapped in the same behaviors and emotions. So we need to get rid of that by taking action. Now, the quickest return on investment to do this in terms of confidence is changing your appearance. Get a haircut, whiten your teeth, change the clothes you wear, research a little bit of fashion, wear clothes that are a bit more coordinated, that fit you better. You can do this in less than 7 days, and believe me, it will make a world of difference, because if you feel more confident in the way you look, that's going to manifest outwards. You're going to feel a lot more confident within yourself. Now, I know a lot of people are going to watch this and say it's just not about looks. That is true. There is more to life than looks, but at the end of the day, if you feel confident in your own skin, then that's only going to manifest in a more confident outlook on situations, or when you walk into situations that you would have felt uncomfortable in beforehand. Feeling better in your own skin is only going to make you feel more confident in them situations. So, point number 2, you need to practice becoming interested and not interesting. Now, this is a point I learned from a book called How to Win Friends and Influence People. Very good book, you should read it. But the point is that people believe that they need to be an interesting person for people to like them, to speak to them. They think that they need to live this crazy life and do all these adventures for people then to become interested in them. It's not true. If you become interested in people, naturally conversations are a lot more easier, because people love nothing more than talking about themselves and sharing their experiences and getting questions asked about them. And if you're someone who's shy, you're not going to like people asking you questions. It's much easier to ask the questions if you're a shy person than have someone interrogating you and asking questions. So by becoming interested in someone, it makes them really like you, because they're like, oh, this person has a genuine interest in me, and it just makes the conversation flow a lot better. So that's point number 2. And the last tip is practice courage and bravery. If you do this, you're going to become confident by default. Now think about it. Any confident person you know or look up to has only become confident by being brave, because once you practice bravery, you then build a stack of evidence to suggest that, I can actually do the thing despite me not feeling confident in doing it. If you do that enough times, you feel comfortable in that situation, and guess what? You become confident. So practice courage and bravery. Think about it. It's almost the same thing, because if you place yourself in a situation you're not comfortable in, but you do it anyway, that's courage. But to that person who's observing the situation, or the people observing the situation, it comes across as confidence. And once you've done it enough times, you have that evidence to say, oh, I'm a confident person. And you've had enough experience of doing a situation that you just start to feel a lot more comfortable in it. You start to feel a lot calmer in it. And that is what confidence is at the end of the day. It's doing an uncomfortable situation and feeling calm about it, feeling comfortable in your own skin, whether it goes good or bad. So hopefully you enjoyed them 3 tips. I know it's super quick. The battery on my camera is going to die, and I didn't want to waste any of your time. So if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.